Good morning again and welcome to our next reading in the Psalms, and we're going to look at Psalm 46 today. So let's read that now. God is our refuge and strength, an ever-present help in trouble. Therefore we will not fear, though the earth give way, and the mountains fall into the heart of the sea. Though its waters roar and foam, and the mountains quake with their surging. There is a river whose streams make glad the city of God, the holy place where the Most High dwells. God is within her, she will not fall. God will help her at the break of day. Nations are in uproar, kingdoms fall. He lifts his voice, the earth melts. The Lord Almighty is with us. The God of Jacob is our fortress. Come see the works that the Lord has done, the desolations he's brought on the earth. He makes wars cease to the ends of the earth. He breaks the bow. He shatters the spear. He burns shields with fire. Be still and know that I am God. I will be exalted among the nations. I will be exalted in the earth. The Lord Almighty is with us. The God of Jacob is our fortress. Well, once again, this is a psalm of the security we have in God. It begins with that phrase, God is our refuge and strength. Probably picturing that idea of a rock crevice in which we can be safe and secure, hidden away from the troubles of the world. And it brings to mind that old hymn, Rock of Ages, cleft for me, let me hide thyself in thee. It's a psalm that many people turn to in times of trouble, and I've done that myself. It's a psalm I've used personally. It's a psalm that often in circumstances of counselling with bereavement, or people that are going through serious difficulties or issues, that I would read this psalm, and it talks about the security. And with that phrase in verse 5 where it says nations are in uproar, it's probably a psalm that's appropriate at this time. It wasn't that many years ago when we had all the Brexit debate that many churches focused on this psalm, and I guess many are focusing again with the coronavirus situation. But it's a psalm that also reminds us that whatever happens in the world, God is in charge. When you get to the second half and it starts to talk about him breaking the bow and the spear and burning shields with fire, the imagery is a battlefield, but after the battle is over, it's looking across the battlefield and thinking the battle is finished and God remains. Whatever happens, God is there. He will take us through the battle, he'll bring us out the other side, and God is still there. He remains the same. Yesterday, today, and forever. And then at the end, there's a pause, and it says, remember, be still and know that he is God. All things will come and go, but the Lord remains. Empires will come and go, rulers will come and go. Viruses, political decisions, economic decisions, good times and bad times will all come and go. But the Lord remains. Be still and know him. He is your refuge in times of trouble, our ever-present help. Let's reflect on that through this day. Amen.